Yes, this your boy Big Husky. This is the plug, and I got my homegirl.
Bree. Hey, y'all.
Breezy,
the dog.
easy peasy, beautiful, breezy.
Ow.
That part. We got the big homie Wicks.
Yes, Wicks.
On the ones and twos and sevens.
Ones and twos. Huh.
That part. Hey, this song just make you feel sexy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is
In
a
your
sexy
bones,
song.
though,
Yeah,
in your
like,
bones.
Like I feel it. Like I feel it
Inside
all.
out.
Right here.
Huh.
Yeah. I feel it like this is a song that stick to your ribs.
And then you got to body roll with it.
That part.
Ha.
Yeah, you gotta hit him with the.
Oh. Ha.
We here live at Wicks. This is
We are.
dope.
This is such a dope setup, y'all.
This is dope.
Such a dope setup. I already have plans for Wicks. Wicks don't even know.
They don't even know. They don't
He
don't
even-
see the
he don't
parties
even know.
coming.
He don't even know.
Hey, let's get to this show, man. Let's get to this show. Turn the music off. We gonna be here. I'm being here. Y'all are listening to The Plug. This is The Plug. It's a brand new show.
Yeah.
Right now, we're sponsored in part by Bethencourt Law Firm.
Yes.
We have the wonderful, the
Delectable.
delectable.
Let me go and help you out here.
Honorable, the most gracious one, the most
Scrumptious.
beautiful one, scrumptious. New word, scrumptious. Yeah, she's the scrumptious one. Y'all give it up for my partner in crime, Bree. Now you gotta give me an intro. You gotta give me an intro back.
Oh,
You gotta give me an intro back.
You
Yeah,
want it back?
gotta-
Okay.
Hold on, let me sit sexy while you give me my intro.
Big Husky, the myth, the legend, the man,
Yeah.
right here in the flesh.
I'm in the flesh.
I can't
I'm in
even
the flesh.
believe my eyes right now.
Believe your eyes. They're not lying.
I'm
I
blinking.
am that sexy in
I'm
person.
blinking
Come on,
hard
blink
just to
hard.
make sure that I am seeing what I am seeing, and I am. It's your boy, Big Husky.
That part.
In the building.
In the building, having fun. How you doing today?
How you doing? I'm good.
I'm actually good. You know, I'm something like supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious.
Expialidocious. Come on. You know. And I know how to spell it.
Let's see.
That's
But
the part.
Off the dome, right now.
Like off the dome?
Right now, you shouldn't even say nothing. Let's go.
So you want me to spell it like
Is what I'm saying.
for the people.
Let's go.
Okay. SUPER
Super.
CALI
Cali.
fragile. FRAGILISTIC.
Oh, yes.
Docious.
That part. We have the spelling bee winner, the
That
2022
part,
spelling bee
yeah.
winner right here with us, y'all.
I was the third grade spelling bee champ.
You wasn't.
I was the third grade spelling bee champ, and then I lost in fourth grade to this girl.
What word was it?
Huh?
What word?
Some
Do you
word.
remember?
I don't even remember the word. All I remember is she was cute.
That part. Okay.
So
Okay.
my boy was like, "So did you lose on purpose? She's cute." Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You was
Hey.
treating women's right from
Hey.
third, fourth
Hey.
grade. I like
Lunch
it.
period. She gave me her milk and cookies. I was
Ooh.
good.
Ooh.
I got milk and cookies for that one.
I like that.
I did.
I like
so,
that.
So, Bree, what do
Yes.
you do? What do you actually do? Let's tell the people who we are first.
Okay.
While we get into the plug and tell them why the plug is so important.
Why it exists.
Yeah.
And what it's here to do. Okay, y'all. So my name
Yeah.
is Bree, as y'all know.
Uh-huh.
I am the owner and operator,
Come on,
the
operator.
CEO.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? The alpha,
The coup.
omega
All of
of
that.
the
That
Bethencourt
part.
Law Firm.
That part.
Okay.
That part. A great law firm, by
An
the way.
amazing law firm.
Yes. Yes.
That started from my bosoms.
Come on.
And has grown into its own.
bosoms. I'm like, this is sexual harassment because you can't say bosoms because immediately what we do is look at your bosoms. Like,
Just
I feel like I just sexually harassed you on accident. Like, I'm
Probably.
sorry.
You probably
I'm
did.
sorry. You didn't have to do that. I'm sorry. Pray for us.
Yeah. So, but no, I own a law firm.
Ooh, and
it
you
is-
can be my lawyer in the sexual harassment case.
It's a conflict of interest, but
You got to recruit yourself.
right. Okay. We'll talk about that later.
talk
But
You're on
so yeah,
retainer.
y'all, I do entertainment law. So for all those out there who are in the entertainment business, I'm talking about artists, DJs, photographers, record labels,
Mm-hmm.
producers. I help you all. Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
I also do trademark. I help people get their brands together, protect their brands. I do LLC formations. I do business contracts. I'm just kind of a small business's dream lawyer is what I
Come
am.
on, a Renaissance lawyer.
Let me hold on because I just put a limit on myself. I'm a small, medium, and big business
That part.
Dream
Come on,
lawyer.
tell the
That's
Saints.
what I
The
am.
Saints don't be knowing. They don't be knowing.
Yeah,
And
I
they
am.
need to know.
In the flesh.
Cool.
Big Husky, you. Let's talk about it. What we got going?
Man, I do a bunch of stuff. I do
You
radio,
do.
TV, and comedy.
Yes, you do.
Right
Booked
now,
and busy.
that part. Working on some projects. Took a little 2-week vacation at the hospital.
That's not funny because you did.
People ask me where I went. Like, you was on vacation? Yeah. Where'd you go? Medical
Methodist.
City. Medical City of Art. I just want y'all to know I was there.
Right.
And they saw me there.
There you go.
But I was on vacation for 2 weeks. It
Okay.
was a good vacation in a sense because I ain't spend no money.
Oh yeah.
And
Well-
it was a bad vacation because they was poking and prodding me. Have you ever been poked like for no reason? Like they was just coming in. We need to get another culture. You better use the one you just took.
That one.
30 minutes
It's still
ago.
good.
Yeah.
It ain't expired.
Hey,
yet.
right. Use half a vial and use the other half for the.
For the next one. And leave me alone.
Oh my Lord! And I'm not a needle fan, so.
Oh, art. I love it.
You like needles?
Like I like to see my blood go up in the tube. That's okay. So that is a toxic trait.
Yeah. So
all the
on this show, we're going to be talking about Bree's toxic traits. This is number 5. We're definitely going to get 4 more. So you like looking at your blood?
like it bubbles into the thing. I think that's so cool. I'm not afraid of needles at all. So when my baby acts the fool and starts flailing, I'd be like, I don't even understand.
By the way, I want my motorcycle.
you ain't get it.
So let me tell y'all a story. Story
y'all,
time.
no.
Story time. I got to tell story time.
No.
So we were at an event, and Bree was one of our sponsors. So she brought her daughter. You know, we cool, we chilling.
Yeah.
We are at the table after the event eating good. And out of nowhere, her daughter says, I'm going to get you a motorcycle for Valentine's Day. She done spent her mama's money before her mama can say it.
Before I could even say, wait a minute. No, you not. You know, like she just offering up things, man.
Wait, hold up. I was like, I want my motorcycle. This has been 3 years at least, and I still ain't got my motorcycle.
He ain't get it.
I'm looking for the little girl. I want no. I've been in playgrounds and elementary schools looking for her, because I want my bike.
I done offer him the little mini thing that you can sit on your shelf. He don't want that. I told him he ain't getting the bike. The girl ain't got no money.
Matchbox bike. I'm gonna take the Matchbox bike because I'm gonna get my bike. I want my bike for Valentine's Day. Or I'm ruling in somebody's Valentine's Day.
And she did tell you it was for Valentine's Day.
She did. She said Valentine's Day. So this year I need my Matchbox motorcycle. I need a motorcycle because she said a motorcycle. She actually said motorcycle. I'm gonna get you a motorcycle.
I don't know why she even did that.
Yeah, and you would sit there like, wait, what? Like she didn't consult you at all.
Like, what are you doing? Like, you don't even have a
your
job.
money, right? She spent your money without your consent.
This is the same child who been asking me for diamond earrings since she was 2.
Diamonds?
The same.
I'm gonna get her some diamond earrings. I'm gonna find some that say diamond on them, so she have diamond earrings
and gold coins from the Tooth Fairy. She has high. she
has high expectations.
Yeah, she has high expectations. She's very expensive, and I don't know where she gets this from.
Her mom?
No.
She don't get it from you?
Her father. Likely her father.
That's your phone.
That is my phone.
You didn't turn your phone off?
Oh, sorry, guys.
So let me ask you a question.
It's spam likely.
You know what? I'm going to tell you something. Since we have no real direction on the show, Scam Likely is probably my most recent relationship that has lasted longer than all the others.
They're loyal.
Like, they're loyal. Like, we get along. We talk every day.
Yeah.
I hang up on her every day.
Every day.
And she called back the next day.
Faithfully.
3-4 times a day. Scam Likely is literally my brand new relationship.
Goals.
We're in love.
Goals.
We're in love. Definitely. Goals.
I mean, because you should be in a relationship where they're going to keep calling you.
Right. Like, she keep calling no matter what I
No
say or
matter
do.
what you say or do.
She answered.
She's there.
Right. And she called. I'd be like, look at Scam. Like, hey, boo. And then she'd be like, are you? And then I hang up.
Yeah.
Yep, I hang up.
Yeah.
I let her get argue.
And that's it.
Yeah. Don't you hate when Scam Likely call you and they talk to you like they know you?
Yeah, I don't, with the trickery. I don't like that.
Right.
I don't like that at all. And they don't have nothing else better to do.
At all. Then you know it's a scam call because they be like, boop. And then they start talking.
Yeah. So here's the thing. So let me tell you what happened. What happened was I was waiting for this. I called somebody, IRS or somebody. I don't remember who it was.
You call Iris.
I had to call Iris for one of my clients.
Okay.
So yes, I was calling Iris, and they were like, "Hey, we'll save your place in this line if you just press 1, and we're gonna call this number back, and this is the number we calling back from." So I said, "Okay, well let me do because I silenced the unknown callers, right?" So I said, "Let me unsilence it," and here we are today, and I forgot to silence it back, and so that's where we at, and it interrupted the show, and I apologize, but this is real. This is real life.
This is ratchet real radio at its best, so we don't even care. Let me ask you a question. So let's talk about dating. Let's talk about dating since we're both single.
No, I'm not single.
You're not single no more? You dating? Somebody
For
won your heart?
2 years now.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
You cheating on Scam Likely?
Yeah. Well, I block Scam Likely.
Oh.
So
y'all not cheating no more? You not cheating on them no more?
No, we ain't together.
So let's talk before you got into the relationship.
Okay.
Let's talk about.
I can remember that.
Let's talk about what was like. Give me the 3 things that were worse for you in the relationship. Well, in the dating
scene.
In the dating scene, yeah. What's the 3 things that you had a problem with most guys?
To be real honest with you, so if we're talking when I became an attorney, because those pre-attorney and post-attorney are 2 different things.
Okay.
So post-attorney, number one was that when I was on those dating sites, I said that I was a caseworker.
Right.
I didn't put that I was a lawyer.
Right.
They would figure it out anyway after we talk.
Talk
and
to you long
then
enough.
they want free consultations. So they want to talk to me about their child support. And I said,
I don't do child support.
I said, sir, lose my number.
Right.
This is not a free or lose this number. Call the office number.
Right.
And book your consult, sir.
That part.
So that was.
We charge for consultations.
How about that?
That part.
I didn't like that.
What's your second thing?
Second thing was that I don't think I was understood.
Okay.
I don't think that I was understood too much. I don't think they understood my hustle and my drive and what I needed to do because I was building my practice. Right.
And what you needed from a man while you're doing this.
The support, right? And not to tie me down because I'm moving around. Listen, I'm in an industry with men.
Right.
I deal with more men than I deal with women.
You have to be secure. You have to be a secure man to date a woman like that.
And the minute you try to tie me down, we're done.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Okay, what's the third thing?
The third one was I just don't like getting dressed and having to go waste gas and all that for nothing.
For no reason.
For no reason. I don't like that.
Like we could have dated over text message and called it a night.
Skype me.
Right.
Like I don't want to do all this.
Okay, cool. Well, you know what? I think we should go to a break and then I'll give my 3. We'll go with some music and we'll come back.
Okay.
In a second. What do you think, Wix? We gonna go out? Let Wix play the music.
Oh,
We'll be
body
back
roll out.
after
Body
these messages
roll out.
from our sponsor, Nobody. What y'all think? It's cool. Like it.
Are we still on?
You're tuned into The Plug with not only the one and only, the greatest of all time, Bree.
Oh, that's me. Hey.
And then you got your big homie. Yeah. Oh, come on. They got applauses and everything. And then you got your boy, the comedian extraordinaire, Big Husky. I'm in the building with Bree. We cutting up. We acting the fool. We doing what we do. We does what we does. So let me ask. So I'm answering the question. The three most, the hardest things for me is getting people to be consistent.
Oh.
Consistency for me is very key. And the toxicity. I'm not.
Yeah.
I do not want a woman that's okay with being toxic.
Give me some toxic examples that you've dealt with.
Toxic examples. Like everything's a blow up. Everything's a blow up. Or that's just me. Deal with it. That's just me. So
we're too old for that.
Right. Like you're okay with being the same 25-year-old you that you were
20 years ago.
Yeah, like that's not my ideas have changed since I was 25.
Right.
In 21 years, my ideas have changed.
Right.
Since I was 25, I've grown up. Like my mindset about women is different.
Right. As it should be.
Right. Another thing that I do not like is, and that I'm running into, is dealing with a lot of women who don't know how to let a man be a man.
Okay.
And so for me, and of course the tie-dye thing, but for me, you cannot ask me to be a man and then try to take my place on being a man.
Give me some examples. I'm an example person, by the way.
I see that.
I need representation.
Like you want a guy who's not asking you for stuff. You want a guy who brings more to the table than Peen.
Yeah. Then what?
Than Peen. You want him to bring more to the table. But when he tries to assert that into the relationship, bringing more to the table, now you're treating him like a little boy. Now you're treating him like what he says isn't important.
Okay.
Or you're so used to take care of men, you don't even know how to be taken care of.
Okay.
And then another thing is you're still punishing me for something Wicks did. Okay. Like you were dating Wicks. I'm just using Wicks as an example. Wicks did you dirty.
Right.
Or even if I did you dirty.
Right.
But if I did you dirty, don't take that to Wicks. Right. Because Wicks did nothing wrong.
Right.
Don't take that to me because I didn't do what Wicks did. So a lot of times you're in trouble because something someone else did. Yeah. Or even if there's similarities. Just because there's similarities does not mean I'm going to take it to the level that they're taking it to. Does that make sense? Like,
yes.
That doesn't mean like if I get heated, that doesn't mean that I'm gonna hit you.
Right. And
like,
so
he may have hit you, but just because I get heated does not mean
that you will follow suit.
Right. I'm heated because you keep pushing me to a level of rage, and now you're saying, but I ain't think it was gonna go that far. Well, you can't push me to a level of rage and then try to control the consequences of the level of rage you push me to.
So then that's a lot of wisdom. Everything that I feel like you've named is pertains to growth and wisdom,
right?
In the individual. And so you're right. Like you can't be stuck in your past, pretty much. You can't bring that baggage with you. Now, ladies and men, learn from that past experience. Definitely take those life lessons, right? But start fresh. Don't bring that baggage into your new relationship. And so I completely in 100.
Or this one. Stop baiting men into sex conversations that you're really not ready to have.
That part.
Like they'll bait you into having a sex conversation, then get mad because now you want to talk about sex.
Right. They do that?
They do that.
What kind of foolishness?
A lot of women do that. They'll say stuff, little slick stuff, and then when you say it back,
they offended.
You offended me by talking. Well, you can't tell me. Like I had a woman. No lie. Literally said, I want to sit on your face. Then she got mad when I said back.
Okay.
Like, you can't say nasty stuff and then get mad because I get nasty back.
Right.
It's, you started the conversation. But women will get mad at men and you just being a man. No. I'm in the conversation.
Right. I'm engaging with you.
Whatever the conversation is, we engage. Yeah. Like,
so again, wisdom and growth.
Wisdom and growth. So don't say stuff that you don't want to be said back to you because now you're mad. And, like the one woman, she baited me into the conversation, but she saved. She got the Lord. Then so when I came back at her, Now you got Jesus all of a sudden. Now you back with the Lord. No, do not come at me and then get mad because I come at you back and now you want to talk about Jesus. Don't bring a Bible scripture when you was wrong in the first place. So yeah, like so it's a lot of women that do that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, like they do that and they think that we're not paying attention. And then now I don't really want to talk to you no more because now you try to make me feel guilty about something you started.
That's manipulation.
Absolutely.
Actually.
At its best.
I can't do
at its
manipulation.
Best. And so it's funny that those things happen. And so it's kind of the dating pool has become weird. It's become weird.
It has been weird for a while,
right.
But I mean, at this point,
right.
At this point, I mean, it's like, what do you do?
Right.
You know, like, what do you do? Because everybody, I don't know if it's the age. No, it can't be the age thing because we just talked about that this morning, right?
It's not the
so
age
it's not
thing.
an age thing.
It's a people thing.
But where are these people coming from? Like, where are the ones that got some damn sense? I don't mean to say damn.
To be quite honestly, to be honest, is a lot of people, they have their rules, but they forget you have to give your rules to the people so they know how to follow them.
But the rules don't make no sense. The rules got to make sense.
Doesn't matter. You still have to give the rules so we know how to play the game. It's like when I teach kids when I used to teach kids how to play basketball, I taught them the basics of basketball.
The fundamentals.
Yeah. So that they know how, no matter where they go, if you know the basics, you probably can go higher if you stay with the basics and add to the basics.
And add your skill set to the basics.
Right. So in a relationship, there should be basic rules for your relationship.
Right.
But if you don't convey the basic rules of the relationship, then I can't add on to it. I'm stuck. And now I'm making stuff up as I go along. Well, watch this. I'm making stuff up as I go along, but because you didn't give me the rules to the game, now you're upset about how I play the game.
Listen, here's the thing for me. You can give me the rules all day long. Right. And as you should communicate,
right.
You know, your rules. However, if the rules don't make sense, I ain't signing up anyway with you because I don't sign up for things that are foolish.
I agree, but I'm just saying, but you still got to give me the rules so I know if I want to play the game. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like some women will, this is just a one night stand. Now you want to be my girl. No, boo. Stay over there.
That's not what we discussed.
That's not what we discussed. Yeah, or like this, like we get in an argument with a woman. Like I'm the worst person to get in an argument with, and you tell me a directive, you can't be mad that I follow it.
Oh, you petty.
Yeah, I am. Well, this girl told me, she said, I don't ever want to talk to you again. I'm still in ever. I'm literally still in ever. Like
that was a figure of speech.
No, it's not a figure of speech. Watch what you say. Watch what you say. Like she seen me in public and I kept going like she wasn't there. So you not gonna speak? And I kept going. And so she came to my table. So this how we doing? I said, you told me never to talk to you again. You cannot be mad because I'm following the rules you said.
No, I'm not gonna. That was petty.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
It does not for me. For me because I don't say stuff I don't mean.
Okay.
Like if I apologize, I'm not apologizing for what I said. I'm apologizing for how I said it. Okay. I'm not apologizing because if I said it, I meant it. Like if I tell you I didn't like you today, I meant that thing. Maybe I shouldn't have said it how I said it, but if I say it, I mean it. Yeah, like I don't say stuff I don't mean. So if I tell you I don't ever want to talk to you again, I literally mean I don't ever want to talk to you again.
But that's you.
Yeah. So when you tell me stuff like that, I take it literally. Oh, okay. Like I'm that one. And so people get mad at me all the time. So you just not going to talk to me? Yeah, you said don't ever talk to you again. So I'm cool. Leave me alone. I don't want to bother you ever again. I'm the one that stays out your life if you say stay out my life.
Okay. Okay. Well, then there's that.
Yeah.
There's that.
That's why I probably will never go back to any of my exes. Because I'm the one ex you don't have to worry about.
Ever.
He still love you. She lying. I know you lying.
And then there's that.
That part. So let me ask you a question. So, okay, so now you're in a relationship.
Yeah.
Give me two things that made you decide I want to be in this relationship with him.
At the time, it was just right? So it was just right. Like it was the right time. I wasn't, I was still building my business because I had just moved back here from San Antonio.
Right.
And so, so I was still trying to build my business in the Metroplex, and it was just the right time. He's an older gentleman, so he's older than me. I've never dated somebody older. So, and then he just wasn't doing all that extra. Like, I don't like all that extra rah-rah, you know?
Right.
And competition. And I'm not competing with you. Don't compete with me. You know, you don't have to, we don't have to do this pissing contest. Like, I'm good on that. And that's what I find a lot with and I think it's different for women who are entrepreneurs versus men who are entrepreneurs, right?
Why you say that?
Not saying that y'all don't come against, you know, y'all don't find women that are opposed to what you're doing or don't understand. But I feel like it's more rare to find a woman. Usually it's the man that's out there trying to build his business, got this, that, and the next going, right? Out here hustling. So it's rare when you come across a woman that's doing it. And so it's even less understood than it is, I think, for a man. So dudes are not, they don't understand that.
Gracious.
They don't understand that, you know, and then what? And you got the nerve to be out here at this concert with this artist and, you know, these people and da-da-da-da.
I represent him.
That's my client, sir.
You know, I got to be at this concert.
The reason I ain't in your pocket is because I'm at this concert.
Because I'm in his pocket right now.
That's right.
Because he paid me. I get it.
You know,
totally get it.
but not everybody does though. Not everybody gets it. And so it was just I didn't have to do all that. You know, I didn't have to do all that. So
So it's not really a relationship show, but we're talking about it.
Oh, okay.
Let me ask you, what are 3 things you would tell women about dealing with a man that you really want to be with? Give women 3 pieces of advice in dealing with a man, the man that you actually want to be with. Give me 3 pieces of advice, and then I'm gonna give.
Then you're gonna give 3 pieces of advice
to the fellas.
To the fellas. Okay, so
fellas.
women. Here's my 3 pieces.
Then we're gonna ask Wicks. Wicks hates this.
He does.
It's like I'm in the corner.
Right.
I'm by the River Jordan. I told Wicks he was going to be in the show.
You did several times. So then what I would say, ladies, is just be absolutely open and honest, right?
Okay.
That's number 1. You can't start a relationship off of lies. You can't start a relationship off of, you know, blowing smoke up somebody's behind. You can't do that, right? So just be open and honest. Put your wants, your needs, your desires out there, and let that man choose whether or not he wants. Because what you don't want is to end up in a relationship where you wasted your time,
right?
Because you didn't communicate this up front, right?
Okay.
And that's usually I start off my relationship with, like, you know, here I am, you know, these are my things, and this is what I need, and can you do it? And if no, you know, nice meeting you type, because I ain't got time, right? So that's number 1. Number 2 is to communicate. Like, you have to communicate everything and anything.
Okay.
And then the 3rd is just to just be the best person that you can be. I mean, there ain't nothing else you can't be somebody else, right? Just be you, be the best version of you. Give that man, you know, the best of you. And then and hope and pray for the best, I guess. I don't know. Listen, I lucked up on mine. I ain't got all the answers.
But you gave us 3 very important things to look for and deal with in a relationship when you're dealing with a man. I like what you said.
What about you?
For me, fellas.
Yes.
Don't just hear her. Listen. Don't just hear, but you gotta listen and hear.
Yes.
Because
explain what the difference is.
Well, because you have to. You can tell me I like flowers all day long. Mm-hmm. I heard it.
Yeah.
But when I'm listening is the fact that you like sunflowers.
Okay.
The fact that you like roses, but you only like yellow roses.
Okay.
So I can get you a rose and you'll be appreciative.
Right.
But if I get you a sunflower or if I get you a yellow rose, that made your whole day.
That's it.
That's like, oh, okay.
He listened.
Right.
I like it.
Or like you tell me, hey, say we about to go on a date and you call me and you say, Husk, I can't make it tonight. I don't have a sitter.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hey, all of a sudden you get a knock at the door. Mm-hmm. And so I fed you and your daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Like that, yeah.
Maybe you can't pay for the sitter. Not to say you don't have no money, but you just don't have extra money for the sitter.
Right.
Hey, I cashed app you some money for the sitter. I sent you $100.
Yeah.
Give that to your sitter. Come hang out with me.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to do it.
Right.
But because I want to spend time with you and I hear you saying I got a child.
Right.
My child is my first priority.
Yes.
She cannot defend for herself.
Right.
So she's my first priority.
Right.
If I really want to spend time with you, I'm going to find a way to make it happen. So I'm gonna send Uber Eats for her and the babysitter, and I'm gonna send some money for you to pay the babysitter.
There you go.
How much does it cost for you to pay the babysitter? Well, it costs this. Bet. I'm gonna send extra because I want the babysitter to feel like she's appreciated.
Yeah.
So it's about trying to take the onus off of just you.
Okay. I like that.
So listening and hearing.
That's romantical, by the way.
That part. Come on. I got a little romantical. Got a little romanticism.
I like
in me.
it.
A little romance. A little razzle dazzle.
A little razzle dazzle.
So my third thing, and I think this is very, very important, and they're kind of all together. Comprehension of what she's communicating.
Yes.
Make sure you're comprehending what she's saying, because she may say I want to talk, and when it comes to women, you have to understand what she means. So ask questions so that you can get a better understanding.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to talk? Is this a talk where you want to vent, or is this a talk where you want advice? You see what I'm saying? Asking those questions saves you from an argument, because
Absolutely.
I didn't need you to fix the problem.
No.
I just need you to hear the
Just
problem.
to listen. Yeah.
I need a sounding board.
Yeah.
Or I need your advice on this. So those are very important. Those are very, very important. Another thing with that, not just the communication part, is you have to become her mirror. Just like you have to be his mirror.
Yeah.
You have to be able to look at her and see what's right and wrong in you.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that.
And so the mirror effect.
Come on, counselor.
Come on, I got a little counsel.
Little therapy.
Little consultation.
I'm gonna say some talk, man. Talk.
Thank you, bro. The mirror effect.
Yeah.
I should not be out here in these streets and people think I'm single.
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm not talking to you, because you don't.
Are you?
You totally don't embody what I'm talking
Are you
about.
talking to me?
No.
Okay.
You totally don't embody what I'm talking. We just never talked about it.
Yeah.
So it's not a conversation we had.
No.
And what I'm saying is, there's a look when you're with somebody, and people can tell. There's a look when you're not with somebody, or there's a look when you single in a double bed. There's different looks. So I should be able to mirror my partner, and my partner should be able to mirror me.
Absolutely.
And so a lot of us, we don't want the mirror effect, because when you tell a woman something, she's gonna multiply it.
Right.
So if I call you a bitch, guess what you're gonna multiply and give me back?
All that.
But if I call you love,
Queen.
if I show you love,
Yeah.
if I pronounce love to you,
Yeah.
guess what you're gonna give me back?
Absolutely.
You're gonna give me love back.
Yeah.
So people don't understand that. They don't understand. You can't call her a queen and treat her like a peasant.
Right.
You can't. That's why you don't call everybody queen.
Right.
Everybody's not a queen. Somebody
Everybody's
got
not.
to be. Somebody got to be.
Some people are raggedy.
You know, everybody and
Somebody
they
gotta
may,
be
or
the
better yet,
jester.
let me say it like this: they may be a queen, but they just may not be the queen for you. So I don't
That's
call
it,
every
yeah.
woman queen.
Okay.
You know, because if you're not showing queenly behaviors, it's hard for me to give you that queenly treat.
That title. Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
if you're going to tell her that you want her to be the queen, the royalty in your life, then you have to become the mirror for her life.
There you go. I like
Just like
that.
she has to be the mirror to your life.
For yours,
Because
yeah.
you have to be able to see what's wrong and then look in the mirror and say, oh. Because whatever you're doing, you're projecting onto your partner.
Yeah.
And you're turning them into a mirror of you.
Right.
Think about it. When you're with somebody, all of a sudden you start saying stuff like they do
Right.
sometimes.
That they do. Yep.
You're going to, because you hang around them.
Right.
Like a lot of people be like, I say that part all the time because I've been hanging around you. Oh, makes sense. But it's a mirror effect.
Right.
So if you're giving her grief, she gonna give you hell.
Right. And that's right. That's
Yeah.
real.
So we have to be honest with each other as in a relationship sense, because you want someone who's going to be like, when I was in the hospital, the one thing that I did miss in the hospital was I really had no one. I didn't have a partner. My best friend came, her mom came,
Yeah.
but I didn't have a partner
Yeah.
to get that hug.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I didn't need it at that 5 minutes. I needed that a long time. But a part of me said, shh, I wish.
Yeah.
So
I can see that.
Yeah. So because anybody can be with you when they taking you out to eat, going to places to having fun, but it's different when someone takes care of you.
Yeah.
When they take care of you, when you can't take care of yourself, and there's no reward for taking care of you. So that's real love. What you think, Wick?
That's not what it is. That's what it is.
Go with what you said. You know, you see what I mean? And so I think we have to do better at talking to our partner.
Communication is everything.
And then your nonverbal communication says everything.
Absolutely.
Your nonverbals say
says
a whole
more.
lot. Yeah, it says more.
Than your verbal,
Yeah, and silence can be a killer at the wrong time, at the right time.
I agree with you. And I like everything that you said is on point. And I like especially when you're saying that the mirroring effect is real. It's real out here in these streets.
Yeah.
And you're right. You give her grief, she's going to give you hell. That is absolutely 100% correct. I also like the fact that when you're out in these streets, though, you have to act accordingly.
That part.
Right? Like, you shouldn't be out here wilding where people think you're single because of the way that you act.
That part. And that's not you
but
at
you
all.
got somebody at home.
Right. That's not you at all. Like, when I see you, we cut up. Now, we going to cut up.
We're going to
I don't care who we with.
Always.
We going to cut up.
Always.
But I never, like, I know how people act when they single. Mm-hmm. That wasn't you.
No.
That wasn't you. I didn't know that you had a person.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
We never talked about it.
No, I didn't take it differently because of the way you carry yourself.
Yeah.
You carry yourself with respect. You carry yourself
with,
dignity and character and integrity. And so that's different. A lot of people don't know how to even be with someone and still carry themselves with character and integrity.
That's that part.
That part. So
I like it.
Yeah, like I feel like it's a great show.
It's an amazing show if you ask me.
That part.
Personally.
How about we do this? How about we go to a commercial? Whatever Wicks want to play. Come back in 2 minutes and give our final thoughts.
Okay.
You cool with that?
Let's do that.
Bet. Wicks, take it away. I love it. I love it. Cool. Y'all, we are back on
the ones and twos.
The plug on the ones
plug.
and twos.
I love that name. Let's talk about how we came up with that name. Can we?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I gotta introduce you back. I gotta introduce you back into the show.
It's me.
I got Bree and your boy Husky. We are having fun. We are doing what we do best, y'all. Sitting here with the wonderful one.
Jumping the gun.
Come up with the plug.
Jumping the gun. Sorry, y'all. I'm just getting so excited.
She's dope.
Just can't hide it.
She's dope, y'all. She is definitely DOPE.
Well, listen.
How do we
you
come up
are
with
dope
the plug?
yourself. Listen, because we dope. That's
that
why.
Part.
So let me tell y'all.
We were at walk-ons, weren't we?
I think so.
Either that or on the phone.
No,
I can't remember.
We were at the restaurant.
We sure were.
On the bar stools.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eating at the bar.
Eating at the bar. In an empty restaurant. But I don't know why you didn't just pick a booth. But that's a whole nother show.
Because I never sit over. I never sit in the booth over there. I always sit at the bar.
I ain't had no back support is what I'm trying to. They didn't have no backs on the things. So my core strength ain't. So
what you saying is your core strength was not good that because of me.
It wasn't up to par that day.
Yeah, I totally understand. I totally get.
Anyway, so the plug. This is where that came from.
Okay.
So y'all, I know. I know I am the plug in the legal game. Okay,
Right.
you need an attorney.
She got you.
I got you. You know, if I can't help you, I likely know somebody who can.
That
right.
part, that
So
part.
I am the legal plug, and then he's the plug of everything else.
Man, like someone called me one day and said, "Hey, can you get a defibrillator?
Wait a minute,
A whole defibrillator?"
a hole, and you got it.
Let me tell you though, at first of all,
You got it.
my question was, why would you call me about a defibrillator?
You of all people.
Of all people, like, because I know you can get it. Well, wait a minute, you don't even know me like that. My
Not
plug,
a
like she put my plug skills to use.
To you, I mean, she tested that thing.
I went and searched it. You can get a good defibrillator for $675.
Oh, okay.
So you can get a good one. It's chargeable. It's also portable.
Okay.
You get a good one for $675.
Commercial for defibrillators right
Commercial for all the defibrillators.
Okay, gotcha.
Just in case we get a defibrillator plug.
Don't call in here
That
asking
part.
for a defibrillator.
Yeah, I can
Please.
find you a defibrillator. It's gonna be a marginal fee.
There you go.
So it's gonna be about $775
At least.
because I gotta get my 100.
There you go.
I gotta get my 100 for going to find what you could have Googled yourself.
That's it.
But anyway, so she asked me to go find a defibrillator, and I found one. Called her up. She was so shocked. She
For
was
free?
like,
Or for the $675? I'm just curious.
remember when I said that marginal fee part?
Okay.
I got my marginal fee.
Word.
You know, but it was cool because she was like, I was just asking. She wanted it for her church.
Okay.
So her church thought they were going to spend about $1,500 to $2,000.
Oh, okay. See that part? You left that part out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got paid a marginal fee.
I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, plug for everything else. He's the everything else plug.
Everything
That's
else
him.
plug. So I got movie tickets. Matter of fact, Wick, I got some movie tickets for you today. I already gave Bree her movie tickets, so I got movie tickets for you, so that you can go to the movies. So, on behalf of Studio Movie Grill, they
Appreciate that.
they gave me tickets, so I'm giving them away.
By way of the plug.
That
We
part.
appreciate you.
By way of the plug.
Yeah, like we got the plug. Y'all, when you come to Wix, you gotta ask for the Bamalade.
The Bamalade.
I'm leaving with some Bamalade.
Can I get
though.
something to go?
Yeah, like can I get something to go? Like
Show.
What time it gotta be for me to drink some Bamalade?
Ooh, right now.
Listen.
You starting before 12.
Yeah. But all jokes aside, like it was, we just, and not just because we're the plug, but we're the plug on great topics.
We are.
We're the
We
plug
are.
on great
And
topics.
and we're a dynamic duo.
Absolutely,
Okay? Like you
absolutely.
gonna get everything. You gonna get the rap raw real. Remember that?
Right.
Rap raw real.
That part.
Nobody ever remembers this. And
I
I'm like,
remember.
it's a thing, y'all.
It's
I
a
didn't
thing.
make that
They don't
up.
understand. They don't
Rap
understand.
raw real. And
That
that's what
part.
you're gonna get with us.
That part.
And so like
So I'm like Superman and she's like Wonder Woman. 'Cause
Absolutely.
ain't neither one of us gonna be Robin
no.
because I can't wear them tight shorts.
No, I can't. I don't like that color scheme.
That part.
But but y'all, so this is why we call ourselves the plug, and this
Yeah.
is why you should tune in absolutely
Absolutely.
every single week.
Yes.
Where we're gonna be here on your computers, your TV screens, your
Yes.
you know,
we're gonna be on YouTube. We're gonna be on
Spotify, Apple
Music,
all
so-
that. We're not on there yet.
Yeah.
But we will be, and we'll let you know when it drops.
Yeah. So we're gonna cut this part out.
Like, subscribe. We're gonna cut that part out.
Cut that part
Like, subscribe. Isn't that what they say on YouTube?
Yeah. Like, subscribe, share.
Follow.
Watch
share.
this. Share with your friends. It's gonna be wonderful. We got wonderful advertisement opportunities for you.
Yes.
And you can check us out. But yeah, definitely check out the plug. Thank you for having a wonderful show.
Thank you for having a wonderful show.
Y'all, Bree Bethencourt. She is a wonderful attorney. And if you ever want to get a space to actually do a show, you need a lounge, you need somewhere to have a fashion show,
Yes.
whatever, come down to Wix Lounge.
Come
What
down to
is
Wix.
the address here at Wix Live?
Address is 2405 South Collins Street, Arlington, Texas.
That part.
76014.
That part. So
Commercial
you
voice.
guys come down and holla at Wix. Wix
Yes.
is good people. He has reasonable prices.
Yes.
But y'all come in and check it out, man. We came to do the show live here at Wix
Yes.
Live, and it was worth doing
Absolutely.
here. So
Absolutely.
check us out. We're gonna cut up. We're gonna act a fool.
How do they find you?
You can find me
Yes.
in the oh my bad.
Did you see my face?
You wasn't ready. You wasn't ready for that.
I didn't know.
You can find me. You can find me on Instagram and Snapchat. BIGHUSKY, the number one, all together. Big Husky one.
Yes.
You can find me on TikTok, adulting, #adulting sucks 1.
I like that.
But not
It does.
sucks, SUCKS, SUX
Yes.
1. So it's
1.
adulting sucks 1. So,
Yeah, it does suck one.
I didn't really, wait a minute.
Yeah, it does suck
I
one.
really didn't even think about it until I said it out loud.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's where
adulting
we're at.
sucks #1. So you can catch me on TikTok. But where can they find you at, Bree?
All right, y'all. So I would love for you guys to go ahead and follow me on Instagram. You can find me at Issa Lawyer. That's ISSA_lawyer.
And she got merch. She got merch.
got
Get them
merch.
shirts.
And then for legal services, you can call my office at 1-833-4-BRI-LAW. So that's 1-833-4-BRI-LAW. And we will be happy to join your team. And then also, if you are, there's always sponsorship opportunities for the plug. Okay,
That
y'all.
part.
So
That part.
y'all make sure that y'all email us at theplugreal1@gmail.com.
That part.
Okay, so theplugreal1@gmail.com for all sponsorship opportunities. All right.
That part. Currently, we're sponsored by Super Draws.
Super Draw.
Y'all, we'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all so much. You have been tuned in to the